Hello guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we are making a redstone farm, specifically a bamboo farm. So if you guys want more redstone content, hit that like button and subscribe, and I will show you how to make this farm. So without further ado, why don't we get started? So first you gotta place down a piston and a smooth stone block. You can use any block that you want, just make sure it's never mind. Anyways, you gotta place an observer there, and then go along the back, place 2 observers facing up, and then up at the top place redstone. Then at the bottom place another block and then redstone. And then that will be it for the first part. Second part is you gotta dig down, then break a block like me. It would be in front of you if you dug down facing the machine. Then you gotta make a hole, place a redstone torch, then you gotta place down 2 rails, then a powered rail, and then you gotta come up here. Then you gotta break 1 block, place a hopper, and then after you place down the hopper, you gotta crouch and place down another powered rail, put a rail or a powered rail up there, break it, and then place a block of your choice. And then now it should look like this. This is what it should look like. If it doesn't look like this, it's messed up. Now we gotta move on to the next part of this. You gotta break blocks, and then you gotta break blocks down there, and then you gotta break down 4 blocks or tunnel down 4 blocks. Then once you go down to the tunnel, you dig to your left, place down a chest, double chest, and then that's good for that part. And then we'll have to move on to the next part. It should look like this, and remember, 4 blocks down, go over there, chest. And now we gotta move on to the next part. First, you gotta dig a tunnel like this and make a 5x5 area. And then I'll show you more instructions. After doing your 5x5 area, place 2 redstone right there, connecting to the rail, place a redstone there, and then do the repeaters like I have. Like this, like so, and it shall look like this. I did not finish the 5x5 area, gotta break that real quick. Then make sure you set all the repeaters to 4. Hook that up. Place a torch. Hold on, I messed it up. Give me a sec. Okay, when you do it, you place down the torch, break it, and it should start going in a circle like this and turning on and off. So when you do that, it should be beeping like before. This is just different recording, and now we gotta do the rest of it. Okay, and then you have to, we gotta move on to the glass part. Also remember, this could be as long or as big as you want. If you do, you're just gonna need a little bit of more rails, and just repeat the process. Now you gotta break that part, and you gotta replace it with mud, otherwise the machine will not work. Any other spots, it doesn't really matter what block you use, but those 2 mud blocks are really important. Then you gotta place bamboo, and then once you place the bamboo, you gotta place down the glass. Like, you don't need mud there, right? You can cover that up for now, because we're still gonna need to put the minecart in. But you gotta place the glass, and then do it like this. Then do it on this side right here, and then right in the front. And it is, well, you gotta do that, do it at the top, and now it is done. That is all you need to do, and I'll show you how to finish it real quick. Okay, to finish it, you gotta break this part right here, place down a minecart. Then you gotta just cover that up. And of course you need to cover that hole right over there if you wanted to. It's not that important, but I'm also going to show you the machine works for demonstration purposes. So once it grows all the way up there, the thing will break it and it will fall down here. You go down here, it creates bamboo, and that's basically it. If you guys like this tutorial, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. If you guys want a specific machine or anything else redstone related, you can just put it down in the comments and I will read mostly all of them. And I think that's it. So again, if you guys want more machines, put it down in the comments. I will see you in the next video, Ninja Gang.